श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम।
श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम। जस्ट जॉइन सर।
श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम।
श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम।
भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः।
भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः।
भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः।
भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः।
स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तुष्टुवागुंसः।
स्थिरैरङ्गैः स्तुष्टुवागुंसः।
तनूभिः
तनूभिः
व्यसेम देवहितं यदायुः।
यशेम देवहितं यदायुः।
स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः।
स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः।
स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः।
स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः।
स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः।
स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः।
स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्ददातु।
स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्ददातु।
ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
ॐ अग्नेनय सुपथाराये अस्मान्।
ॐ अग्नेनय सुपथाराये अस्मान्।
विश्वानि देव वयुरानि विद्वान्।
विश्वानि देवा वयुरानि विद्वान्।
युयोध्यस्मज्जुहुराणमेनो।
योऽद्यस्मज्जुहुराणमेनो।
भूयिष्ठां ते नमवुक्तिं विधेम।
भूयिष्ठान्ते नवमुक्तिं विधेम।
ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
ॐ आप्यायन्तु ममाङ्गानि।
ॐ आप्यायन्तु मम अङ्गानि।
वाक्प्राणश्चक्षुः।
वाक्प्राणश्चक्षुः।
श्रोत्रमथो बलमिन्द्रियाणि च सर्वाणि।
श्रोत्रमतो श्रोत्रमतो
बलमिन्द्रियाणि च सर्वाणि।
बलमिन्द्रियाणि च सर्वाणि।
सर्वं ब्रह्मोपनिषदम्।
सर्वं ब्रह्मोपनिषदम्।
माहं ब्रह्म निराकुर्याम्।
अहं कर्म निराकुर्याम्।
माहं ब्रह्म निराकुर्याम्।
अहं ब्रह्म निराकुर्याम्।
मा ब्रह्म निराकरोतु।
मा ब्रह्म निराकरोतु।
अनिराकरणमस्तु।
अनिराकरणमस्तु।
अनिराकरणं मे अस्तु।
अनिराकरणं मे अस्तु।
तदात्मनि निरतेय उपनिषत्सु धर्माः।
तदात्मनि निरत उपनिषत्सु धर्माः
ते मयि सन्तु ते
ते
मयि
मयि
सन्तु।
सन्तु ते मयि सन्तु।
ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
Additionally, one more mantram we just recite in respect of Vagdevi.
Right, sir.
Om Devim Vachamajanayanta.
ॐ देवीं वाचमजनयन्ताम्।
Two times. Om
ॐ
Devim Vachamajanayanta.
ॐ देवीं वाचनमजयन्ताम्।
Devastam Vishwarupaः.
देवास्तां विश्वरूपाः। देवास्तां विश्वरूपाः।
पशवो वदन्ति. पशवो वदन्ति.
पशवो वदन्ति। पशवो वदन्ति।
सानो मन्द्रेषु.
सानो मन्द्रेषु। सानो मन्द्रेषु।
isham ऊर्जं दुहाना
दिशं ऊर्ध्यं दुहाना दिशं ऊर्ध्यं दुहाना
धेनुर्वाकु
धेनुर्वाकु धेनुर्वाक्
अस्मानुपसुष्टुतैतु
अस्मानुपसृष्टुतैतु अस्मानुपसृष्टुतैतु.
So here we are making a prayer to Vagdevi, Vagdevyai Namaha, and we are all mantras. We are got to grow in our intelligence more and more, and because we are all naras, we have to become Narayanas. Naras means always limited knowledge, but open for growth and development and increase and enhancement. Therefore, the Devi has to give the Ishu and Urjam, the food and nutrition and all that, so that our intelligence and physical strength, etc., will grow. And Gag Devi is like Dhenu, like cow, which will yield a plenitude of milk all through its life or whatsoever life. Because cow is the next mother. First mother is our mother, and next she will shift us to the cow's milk. So that will sustain us long life. Therefore, Dhenuhu Vak. Even Vagdevi also is not at all stagnant. She, as you share and utter more and more, your knowledge will enhance, you will get to know more and more vistas of knowledge. Therefore, and this kind of Devi has been created by the gods, Devaha Ajanayanta, who is, so they have created that or given place for this Vagdevi, and that is in the form of sound or anything people are practicing. So that Devi, Vagdevi, should bless us very much. Now we go on to the Rudram, where we have been trying to understand Anuvaka by Anuvaka, the Mahat or Vibhava of Rudra. So Vibhava of Rudra, we are trying to understand. And before, at the end of the first para or Anuvaka, we have noted what the Vishwarupam of Rudra could be, because Rudra is a general term where you find any and everything is implied, because the Rudra Shabda involves many definitions, how that Rudra comes. Because basically, people can't escape birth. They have got to be born. So when birth is there, birth means Rodana also is there, Sukha is there. So all that kind of Rodana or unhappiness has got to be quelled down, and the life must be smoother. Therefore, we'll just make a prayer of the first Anuvaka last lines, that because it involves the Vishwarupatva of Rudra, and then we go to the place where we stopped. Please repeat once. Om Shambhave Namaha.
Om Shambhave Namaha. Om Shambhave Namaha.
Namaste Astu Bhagavan Vishveshwaraya.
Namaste Astu Bhagavan Vishveshwaraya. Namaste Astu Bhagavan Vishveshwaraya.
Mahadevaya Triambakaya.
Mahadevaya Triambakaya. Mahadevaya Triambakaya.
Tripurantakaya Trikagnikalaya.
Tripurantakaya Kala Trikagnikalaya. Tripurantakaya Trikagnikalaya.
Kalagnirudraya Nilakantaya.
Kalagnirudraya Nilakantaya. Kalagnirudraya Nilakantaya.
Mrityunjayaya Sarveshwaraya.
Mrityunjayaya Sarveshwaraya. Mrityunjayaya Sarveshwaraya.
Sada Shivaya.
Sada Shivaya. Sada Shivaya.
Sriman Mahadevaya Namaha.
Sriman Mahadevaya Namaha. Shriman Mahadevaya Namaha.
So here we have got that life of Shiva, though eternal, but he has so many functions discharged as Mahadeva, that is the Deva of Devas, is the highest god, the chieftain, the guide, the leader, and generator, sustainer, everything, and annihilator. All that is Mahadeva. But he has also become a family man, like Sriman Mahadevaya Namaha. Parvati Sametaha Devaha Mahadevaha Sriman Mahadevaha Uma Sahetaha. So Uma is the Shakti. And so he will be constantly meditating upon Shakti, deriving the cooperation, coordination, support of Shakti Devata. And Shakti is something that has got to be constantly invoked, utilized, distributed, disseminated, and all that. Therefore, all those functions Lord Shiva. So you can never imagine Shiva in ordinary mood, but she sada dhyana paro Shivaha. Sada dhyana paraha. So he is always attached to the meditation. And he will be always sometimes ardha nimilita netraha, sometimes purna nimilita netraha. He will always have his eyes closed off or a little more, because that is the dhyana posture. So in dhyana posture, mind becomes active, mind starts journeying. When mind is starting journeying, the body also, the physical body also cooperates. If mind is not like that, then physical things come into memory, and it will be a different time. Therefore, what we learn from this Rudra is in spite of the Vishveswaratva, Triyambakatva, Tripurantakatva, and Trikagni Kalatva, Kalagni Rudratva, Nilakanthatva, Mrutyunjayatva, Sarveswaratva, and Samasivatva, he has to be always demanding and expending the support of Sri Devi, or that's what is Shakti. That's why this particular passage, we always remember, if you just utter this and pour water upon the Shiva, he will be supremely pleased, because he has got all that power which composes in his totality of the personality. Therefore, we remember that person. And we have been trying to know this Rudra, who is connected to the waters, who is connected to various diseases, who is connected to various weapons, and who is also having the anugraha to people, and what kind of jobs that people could afford to do. And so this kind of Vishveswaratvam, or trying to be present and trying to guide all people in the world, all that is there in Lord Shiva. And not only that, for sustenance, Shiva is important for the water, the Panchabhutas, that is Prithvi, Apu, Tejasu, Vayu, Akasha. Well, all these 5 elements. Oh, good morning. So all these 5 elements plus sacrificer plus Agni plus. So he is called as Ashtamurti. Ashtamurti Sakshatkara we always want. And that Ashtamurti or Sakshatkara of Lord Shiva could be obtained only Sanmarga Lokana. If we are always have the glow of the righteous spiritual path, and then in that path, Lord Shiva would guide us. Sanmarga Lokanaya Vyapanayatu Vaha Tamasim Vrittimitaha. Generally, we don't like to go in the righteous path, and therefore we are having the tamasi vritti, that is trying to postponement, procrastination, laziness, nidra, tandra, bhayam, krodaha, alasyam, dirghasastha, and all these things are all there. And so that tamasi vritti must go away on one hand. Next, when once that tamasatvam or laziness or laxity or something like that will go away, then we have the bhakti, devotion, dedication, complete interest upon knowing the vibhava and making prayers and getting the life run smoothly. That's what is called bhakti. And when once the bhakti is there vested upon the feet of Lord Rudra, and we have that bhakti, because it again connected to the mind, it will be variant, it will be fickle. So what is that wanted is sthira bhakti yoga. We have to have that sthira bhakti, and yoga is attachment, because we are always wanting to have some attachments which will be of our like and dislike. But we want to avoid dislike ones and pursue with the liked yogas. So that's only for positive living. And that's what sthira bhakti yoga sulabha. So the tough fellow who is a sthanu, Shiva, will become a sulabha. Sulabhaya, Susilaya. Like that, we get the compliment for the characterization of the gods. So he becomes Sulabha. And when once he becomes a Sulabha, then we have got that Ashtamurti Sakshatkar. And that kind of Ashtamurti Sakshatkara of Lord Rudra, we are able to see in the Anuvaka number 8, which we have got to do. Because in the Anuvaka number 7, 8, we have seen, in the Anuvaka number 7, we have seen how he is connected to war implements, and also to the chariots, the chariot driver, and himself having a number of weapons under control. Tarvata Ishudhimatecha, Swayudhayacha, Sudhanvanecha. And so whatever kind of people pursuing the lifestyles and life passions and all that, in all of that, Rudra is present. Therefore, one cannot boast of oneself that I am great, I am independent of the God, I am doing this ahankara, aham, 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 is not at all there. But if at all we try to pose it, then it is only an ignorance. Therefore, only when that ahankara is reduced or diminished in us, then only the light we will be able to see it. That's why Jyoti, Aganma Jyoti Ruttamam. See, our pursuit in life, when we seek before Rudram or anything or any such Veda mantra, we are always say Aganma. Aganma means attained, able to see what is that ultimate one, that we may have temporary Jyotis. But the temporary Tatskalika Jyotis must not attract us and say that we are comfortable. That's what Uttamam Jyoti, that is Surya Bhagavan. And in fact, all people develop that sannyasa because that sannyasa would will try to enable the person to go beyond all sukhas and go ultimately to the sukha, which is constantly, eternally brilliant. So that's what Rigveda says. Now here also we have noted that he is Avarshyaya Avarshyaya Meghyaya Vidyutyaya Idhriyaya Akapyaya. So Rudra is sunlight, Rudra is rain, Rudra is no rain, Rudra is found in the national highways, he is found in the small narrow ways, he is found in small lakes, big lakes, or tanks, or in flowing water. And so all that we have seen in the para numbers. And now we go to the most important fulcrum-like passage. And ultimately, what we want Rudra to be is Namo Vastavyayacha Vastupayacha. This we have gotten. Whether you do Rudram fully or not, you always make a namaskara every time you get up. Just to Vastavyaya Vastupayacha. Because we breathe our life in our house. And house also breathes life along with us. That's why we make Vastu Purusha, Vastu Sukta. So Vastu Purusha means the entire house is being personified as a Purusha. That is Paramatma. So the houses we live, though we give name for the houses, and basically it belongs to God. That's why Ishwaruni Illu. The Illu evardi ante Ishwarudidi. Ishwara, he claims the entire universe. So we are only partaking with his grace some dwelling for us, which is a temporary time. Therefore, the basic owner of the house which we live is called not only what you live in the house, but also whatever the decorations that you make, interior, exterior decoration, all that comes under Vastavya. And Vastavya means whatever that you station in your house for our use, for our content, and for our looks, and for our experience, and for our joy. Okay, only that you admit in the house, you continue them to stay in our house, and you don't want to get rid of them ordinarily. So all that is but because of the Rudra, because he is only trying to give you compassion. Dravati karmanaha. Dravati means compassion. So because of his compassion and karuna, and again, not only whatever you keep in our house, that has got to be taken care, because we don't be constantly in the house. If we are at one place, we are absent at another place. But it is not the case with Paramatma. Paramatma is our place. Sarvavyapi Janardana. You always make that. Sarvatra Tishtati Paramatma. And Atra, see, there is no doubt that Yatra Yatra Naro Gacchati Tatra Tatra Ishwaropi Gacchati. Therefore, Namo Vastavyayacha. Then we have seen Vastupayacha. Pa is to protector. Pa is Palakaha. Pa is the caretaker. Because we want somebody, though you lock 3 times, 4 times, but locking is not real security for the house. That's why there is somebody who takes care of what you have locked. So that's why we always make a prayer, Vastu Payacha. So there should be a Palaka, a watchman. A watchman should be there to our dwellings. And by dwelling, even our body itself is a gruha. So God stays in us. Gruhya yacha. We are going to notice that he is a gruhya. Gehya is also one who is in Geha. Geha is the house. So that we try to know. And I will. So Vatyaya, Reshmiyaya, Atapyaya. So any and everything that is wanted for the life to go on smooth upon this earth, because nobody can escape the earth. All must come to earth. Earth is something like a platform for all travelers. Those who want to travel, they have to go to bus stand or the airport or railway station or anything. Some such prescribed place is there. At that place only they can have the movement like that. Even here also the same thing, and all that we have noted in the para. And now we go to the most important. If this para, if you remember and recite and make prayer, if you don't do 11 times or 22 times or 44 times, whatever number of times you want that your time can afford. See, there are substitutes also are there, shortcuts are there, main cuts are there. For example, we have got Vishnu Sahasranama, 1000 names of Vishnu, 1000 names of Narasimha. But we are so much busy with our daily routines and work, you may not spend 25 minutes only remembering all the 1000 names of God. So there is Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame. Just after the Rama Nama, you get it. If not, there is one more Raghu Vishnu Sahasranama where there is there are 4 slokas. Because Arjuna requires a Vishnu Anugraha, though Krishna is there next to him, but this Krishna is different from that Vishnu, the original primordial source, where from all avatars have come up. Therefore, Krishna tells to Arjuna in the war ground, in that hurly-burly hour, where he has no time to mark, 16 names of Rudra, of Vishnu, in 4 slokas. Yes, you say that Raghu Vishnu Sahasranama and start fighting. So like that, our rishis have got so much to suggest mankind that whenever they arrive on the land, they should be able to have some happy time, free time. Therefore, that we have got. Now let us recite the next Aruvaka. Om Hara Hara Namah Somaya Cha Rudraya Cha
ॐ हर हर नमः सोमाय च रुद्राय च। ॐ हर हर नमः सोमाय च रुद्राय च।
नमस्ताम्राय चारुणाय च
नमस्ताम्राय चारुणाय च। नमस्ताम्राय चारुणाय च।
नमः शङ्गाय च पशुपतये च
नमः शङ्गाय च पशुपतये च। नमः शङ्गाय च पशुपतये च।
नमः उग्राय च भीमाय च
नमः उग्राय च भीमाय च। नमः उग्राय च भीमाय च।
नमो अग्रे वधाय च दूरे वधाय च
नमो अग्रे वधाय च दूरे वधाय च। नमो अग्रे वधाय च दूरे वधाय च।
नमो हन्त्रे च हनीयसे च
नमो हन्त्रे च हनीयसे च। नमो हन्त्रे च हनीयसे च।
नमो वृक्षेभ्यो हरिकेशेभ्यो
नमो वृक्षेभ्यो हरिकेशेभ्यो। नमो वृक्षेभ्यो हरिकेशेभ्यो।
नमस्ताराय नमः शम्भवे च
नमस्ताराय नमः शम्भवे च। नमस्ताराय नमः शम्भवे च।
मयो भवे च नमः
मयो भवे च नमः। मयो भवे च नमः।
शङ्कराय च मयस्कराय च
शङ्कराय च मयस्कराय च। शङ्कराय च मयस्कराय च।
नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च
नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च। नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च।
So up to here, one set of compliments and praise for Lord Rudra. And this much passage is very much important. At least if you recite this particular mantra alone, independently, and make a puja, namaskara, or japa, or parayana, or anything like that, it will give the entire effect of reciting the whole Rudra. Something like Shloka. So you may not be able to have time to recite the whole Rudra, but if you can recite this particular mantra, then it covers any and every glory as and other powers of Rudra in this particular passage. And next to the tone changes and the vibhava of Rudra changes in the continuation, which will make the 8th Anuvaka complete. Now, please repeat that portion also. We start understanding what Rudra Vibhava is implied in this 8th Anuvaka, a very, very important Anuvaka of other Anuvakas. Why, how it is important? Let us try to analyze and understand after this. Om Namastirthyaya Chakulyaya Cha.
Om Namastirthyaya च कूल्याय च। ॐ नमस्तीर्थ्याय च कूल्याय च।
Namah Paryaya Cha Varyaya Cha Namah.
नमः पार्याय च वार्याय च नमः। नमः पार्याय च वार्याय च नमः।
प्रतरणाय चोत्तरणाय च नमः
प्रतरणाय चोत्तरणाय च नमः। प्रतरणाय चोत्तरणाय च नमः।
नम आतार्याय चालाद्याय च
नमः आतार्याय चालाद्याय च। नमः आतार्याय चालाद्याय च।
नमः शिष्प्याय च फेन्याय च
नमः षष्प्याय च फेन्याय च। नमः षष्प्याय च फेन्याय च।
नमः सिकत्याय च प्रभाह्याय च
नमः शिखत्याय च प्रवाह्याय च नमः शिखत्याय च प्रवाह्याय च.
So the paragraph beginning with Soma Deva and ending with the Pravaha. So or with the flow, because the flow is possible when we are having the Shakti accompanied with us. In fact, there are a number of ways of explaining the names to Rudra, but whatever we can nearly physically see the meaning, we say Sa Uma is Soma. Uma is Parvati, Shakti, and she is the primordial energy. The name that Parvati is found first name in Uma, that is in Rig Veda. In Vedas also, the Devi is called as Uma Devi. After Uma, it is Sati. We just have, for curious to say, fill up. After Uma, she becomes Sati. After Sati, she becomes Parvati. And Parvati becomes all other names. Lalita, Bhavani, then Katyayani, etc. All names that come up. So they're all emanations from the Parvati Shakti. Parvata Rajaputri Parvati. And Parvata, that's why Himachala Mahavamsha Pavanayi Namo Namaha. Himachala Mahavamsha is a Mahavamsha. Pavana. So she is a Pavana. Shakti. Parvati is a Parvati. Parvati also sees that she is a sanctifier. So she will make us pure, because that purity is a basic need for us to rise high. If we are not pure, then it is difficult. Pure means what? We should be washed off our karmas and sins and yenas and all. So there are more than 100 words, I should say, in our Vedas and elsewhere, referring to the sin and virtue. Papa, Punya. Papa, Punya is one. And so that to get rid of that Papa and Punya, we are all granted some scale of time, some span of time, 100 years, 70 years, 60 years, 40 years, 50 years, and all depends upon the availability of our punyam to stay upon the earth. And therefore, here Namaha Somaya cha. And when he is with Soma or Uma Sahitaha Devaha, then what would be like? He's got, next one is called Rudraya cha. You see the word Rudra, because when one Shakti comes and adds to us, then there will be scope for removal. Because of all the 4 ashramas, that is called Brahmacharya, Grihastha, and Vanaprastha and Sanya. Of all the 4 ashramas prescribed for us, according as the age we run. See, the ashramas also relevant for the age. So as age comes, there will be maturity, physical, mental, and spiritual. So we can't help it. You can't deny that also. When you are young, your energy and stamina powers are different. When you are adult, your energy and stamina is different. When you grow bigger, Vanaprastha and Sannyas. Therefore, the Somaya, Rudraya, at all stages, we have to have that kind of attachments to be removed, dukkha to be squared up, and all, as far as possible we should be. But of all that, this Grihasthasrama is supposed to be a very powerful one, where you can help yourself and help others. Because in Grihasthasrama we have advantage of the kitchen. Only Grihasthas have got kitchen, and Brahmachari has no kitchen. Or Vanaprastha is different, his taste and all the different. And Sannyasa also has no kitchen. That means kitchen means what? The food. And because the food is the most important thing for all things, Arogya is there because of the Ahara, Annam. Ajyate iti Annam. Therefore, Rudra, as a family man, he will be able to attend to the needs and difficulties and happiness of all people. Next word is Tamraya cha. See, Rudra is a Tamra Varna. Tamra Vatva means he is very much prema, priti purvakam. That is, he will have a very compassionate looks at the world. And you know that Aruna, Tamra is also Aruna. Tamra and Aruna. Tamra is copper, Aruna is that. So both of them refers to the karunya or compassion or kindness and love and friendship with both those people who live upon the earth. They are called Tamravarna and Arunavarna. These are and already we have come across in the first paragraph that Tamro Aruna Uta Babrusu Mangalaha. So Surya Bhagavan, he was a Surya who is a Tamravarna, and then Babruvarna and Arunavarna. Even Sankaracharya has pitched upon the word Aruna. Arunam Karunaantarangitakshim. So, see, Karuna Antaranga. So she has got her looks, Akshi is the eye. So that's why Tamratva, Arunatva, Shiva gets it, although he is a Gora, Ghoratara, Aghora, Aghoratara, but though his personality is varied one, but when it is in respect of the devotees, Bhaktas, then he is having the Tamratva and Arunatva, which are meant they are very much necessary, because Surya Bhagavan is giving everything for all people upon the ground. If sun is there, people have no fear. If sun is there, water is plenty. And whatever changes are there upon the earth, the sun is responsible. And for that, even sun also takes different forms in respect of his karuna, in respect of his race. That's why Nana Lingatva, in Aruna Prashna, it has been said, Nana Lingatva Dhrutunam Nana Suryatvam Ashtautu Vyavasita Iti. See, Arogo Bhraja Patara Patanga Swarnaro Jyotishi Mahan Vibhasaha Te Asmai Sarve Sarvarutavo Namante is Aruna, where the Surya Bhagavan is dependent upon the seasons, and the seasons depend upon the Surya. Therefore, we have got the Tamra, Aruna. These are the two important friendly features that you find in Lord Rudra to be connected to the people of all kinds of orders. Therefore, Tamraya cha Arunaya cha. Tamravarna and Arunavarna. That is a red, tawny red, and these are all the crimson red, whatever you see. Even the redness also has a crimson red, tawny red, or just red. So that's why Arunaya cha, Tamraya cha. And with all this kind of Surya Shakti also implied in him, what is he going? Shangaya cha. Sham is Shanti. Sham is happiness. Sham is total happiness. That's why we always make the Shanti mantras, meaning that Sham Tishtati, it is Shanti. Shanti mantras means Sham Tishtati, Sham Pratitishthati. Sham is Santosham, Sham. That's why we say Shankara. So Ga is to reaching goal. So whatever work we do, what is the ultimate thing is happiness, freedom from worry. Ammayya, we did the job. Ammayya, at last we reached the place. We always say Amma and Ayya. So we acknowledge the Ishvara and Parvati for providing us enough strength, although hurdles are there. Therefore, Namaha Sangaya cha. And immediately, what is that Sangha to be given to? Pashupataye cha, Pashupati. All people, we have got to remember, are all Pashu. Nobody can say you are a beast. No. A beast only can recognize the beast. But ఈ తిట్టు మాటలకి ఏమాత్రం అర్థం ఉండదు. That's why దాన్ని తిట్టు అంట. తిట్టు కొట్టు తెలుగులో అంటుంటారు కదా, they have no meaning at all. They are just there. And but it is always hard for us to develop a cultural language. Even in cultural language also you can hurt people. See, సంస్కృతంలో తిట్టున్నారు అంటే అర్థం ఏంటి? కల్చర్ అయినా కూడా కల్చర్లోనే ఉంది. So for example, Anjaneya. Imagine the speech between Anjaneya and Ravana. How sweet Anjaneya speaks to Ravana. But Ravana could not follow the communication implied in Sugriva's words as a king, as a Sandesh. Yes, your brother Sugriva sends the message like that. He starts a speech that Sugriva is your brother, and he sends a message you too like that. He doesn't take Rama as a brother, because brother means they change. But Sugriva coming that Sugriva is your Surya Putra, and he tells you like that. So even while you speak good language, soft language and cultural language, you got that. Anyway, Pashu, and basically the word Pashu is breathing pranis, all beings. When you breath life, you are a being. When you don't breath life, you are a preta. Therefore, Paramatma, Lord Rudra, is connected to all those living beings. Living beings. That's why Pashupataye, Pati is Palaka, Rakshaka. And so Pashupataye Masecha, so Rudra is the Pashunam Patim. And why he takes the credit of being the Lord of all Pashus? Papanasham. His main work is to remove the papa of the Pashus. If people are to be born as Pashus, means there is some remnants of papam, remnants of karma, remnants of sin. That's why the astrologers, when they write their horoscope, everybody's horoscope, they write Janana Kale, Dasha Sesham, Shukra Dasha or Guru Dasha or what Dasha it is, Sesha Dasha. The remnant or that Sesha Dasha tells us that we have to fulfill or complete that Dasha or that sin or that work which we have got to do, but we could not do. We ended up our life because of other circumstances. Therefore, Janana Kale, Dasha Sesham, that understand that Pashupatitva is there. Again, they say Janani Janma Saukyanam Vardhini Kula Sampadam. And so, why that Janma is a plus? And when once the Janma happens, we all become Pashus. That is, we start breathing. That's why first breathing we have got to do. If you do, if the baby out from the mother does not cry or breath, then the doctor has got to hit and say that. That's why that Rudratva, that Rodana is important. So Pashupatayecha, and again Ugrayacha, Bhimayacha. These are all important attributes that any Pashupati should have. What is Pashupati? Pashupati is a disciplinarian. So those who want to discipline, they have to be strict. They have to be not having kindness. If you show always love to your children, they become hopeless. You have to, that's why father is there to punish. Mother is there to nourish. So Amma will say, Appa Barta idare, Appa vastunadu, Jarata, ooh. So when Appa means a fear. And because Palaka, because Appa can grow Ugra, mother cannot grow Ugra always. She will be always kind, compassionate because it's a mother. So Ugrayacha, Lord Shiva becomes Ghora, Ghorda, Ghore, Pyo, Dhagore, Pyo, Ghora, Ghora, Darebhya, Sarvebhya, Sarva, Sarvebhyo, Namaste Astu, Rudra Rupa. And then you go to the plural, Rudra Rupebhya. What is Rudra Rupa? Basically is called Ugra Rupa. And that Ugratva also, how should it be? It is necessary. When you talk about Narasimha Swami, Narasimha is nobody but Rudra only. Ugram, Veeram, Mahavishnum, Jwalantam, Sarvatomukham, Nrusimham, Bhishanam. So all up to Bhishanam names talk about the Ugratva, the vigor, the energy, par excellence, expending of the same. So when people have got that Ugratva, how would be they like? Bhimayacho. Bhimaha means Bhayankaraha. Bhayam Janayati. And Bhima also means strong, powerful. See, those people who are angry, they are powerful. You don't know what they do. Angry people can do anything. Kruddha nakim karoti. In Ramayana, Valmiki says, Kruddha hanyat gurunapi. Kruddha nakimrdi. Just he talks about the Kruddha people. There is nothing, no relationship, nothing comes. That's why this is called Bhima, Bhaya. And what is that Bhima? Bhi is the word. Bhitat Bhayam Jayate is Rudra. Is Bharatanaट्य Shastra. Bharata says Bhi. So Bhisha is that. And Bhisha, and in Upanishad, Taittiriya Upanishad, you get Bhisha is most important. And Bhima also means the cosmic law, Rutam and Satyam. All are bound by the Bhiti. Bhitat Bhayam Jayate. Because of the Bhiti, what is Bhiti? Is Bhishma. So Bhisha, I should say. So Bhisha Smad Vayu Pavate Bhisho Deti Surya Bhishadagnischendrasya. And next, Mrutyurdhavati Panchamagiti is Taittiriya Upanishad. See, Panchamaha Mrutyuho. That is, Mrityu is the ultimate, Panchamatva, that is the last one. Anyway, like that, Bhimayacha. So we have got among several forms of Rudra, Bhimeshwara Rudra. I think in Draksharamam or in Kalahasti or all places, we have got Bhimalingas. Because even Bhimatva should become a Linga Rupa. Because Linga is Laya. So as far as that is wanted, that will be expended. And Shiva ultimately becomes a Bhima Linga. So Bhima Lingarchana, Bhimaya Namaha. So here he is called Bhimaya. So Ugraya, Bhimaya cha Namaha. So all these forms of Rudra, Soma, Rudra, Tamra, Aruna, Shanga, Pashupati, Ugra, Bhima will result into Agre Vadhaya cha, Dure Vadhaya cha. So Hantre cha, Aniyase cha. Take these four words together. And there, these four words tell you that the activity or the function of Rudra. Because when he takes the function, he has to be Agre Vadaha, that is killing people from front. That is, in the war or in the life, people have got to be Vadhaya Vadhaya. Vadha is ending their life, rather giving exit for life. Unless Rudranugraha, Sivanugraha is there, we can't dispatch our pranas from our body. You see, pranaha na pariharyaha. We have no option to leave, to make our pranas exit from our body. Because how prana comes into us, how prana goes out, that's all Ishvara Anugraha and Ishvara Sankalpa. So without the Ishvara Sankalpa, we cannot get out. Therefore, he is called Agravada. Agra is foremost. Agra is top among all annihilators. You know, I told you, all gods are also killers. Don't think gods are friends. That's why, because all gods are killers, what is advised is Devanam Sakhyamiyushe. We have to pick up friendship with the gods. Though they are killers, at least we have to be friendly with them so that they can wait to kill us. They cannot immediately kill us. So those people who want to harm us, they will take time to harm us. So that time itself is a gain for us. What is that gain? Shangayacha. So the gain is happiness. And loss is love. So we don't want. That's why Agre Vadha and Dure Vadhayacha. Even from distance, they can kill us. They don't be apparent for us. Killers don't be there. So Dure Vadhayacha. Even from distance, they can finish us. So that kind of double ability is there. They can be visible to you and kill you, and invisible to you to kill you. You know, the Rakshasas are there, and when Indrajit and Lakshmana were fighting war in that, suddenly that Indrajit disappears with his magic, Yadudhana, but Vibhishana interferes and brings him back to become Pratyaksha to Lakshmana, so that Lakshmana could kill him directly. So all these kind of magical, mystical things can happen, and all those powers, visible, invisible powers, are there with Ishvara. That's exactly what we call Mayavine Namaha. So Rudra is also a Mayavi. So in Maya Bazaar, you see that word Mayavi being used, because that Mayavi means we cannot know his functions, but only we get into the uh, feeling or experience all that. Therefore, Agre Vada, Dure Vadhaya. And also, Hantre cha Haniyase cha. Not only Rudra will do the job, there are deputations done by Rudra to be our killers. Doctors are there. Namaste astu Vaidya Sakshat Yama Sahodaraya Yamastu Harate Pranan Vaidyaha Pranan Dhananicha anta అని చెప్పినారు. So Namaste Vaidyarajaya, Vaidyara Sakshat Yama Sahodara. There are many gods. See, these days, doctors and hospitals are making more money because the COVID is a wonderful thing. They are not able, I was told in India to give that in COVID vaccine, people are taking luncham. Unless you make their hand wet, they don't give. So all that kind of things are taking place. So they are called Hantre cha Haniyase cha. Hantre, killers, those who kill. And Hantre is also meaning ultimately all people must be destroyed. Then Pralayam comes. So Sadashiva, Maha Pralaya Sakshini, and Kalagni Rudra. And he Rudra is a Kalagni and Pralayantaka, Maha Pralaya Tandava. So he makes a Tandavan Nritya at Maha Pralaya, whereat he will be not leaving anything unkilled or unremoved or not removed. That's why he is called Haniya, Haniyan, Haniyan. That is, he is one who will destroy all people, not on an installment basis, wholesale. Something like what is happening about this COVID. This COVID-19 is a Haniyasa. We can imagine. If you want to, if let us say, if at all we want to have an example, instantaneously, it's called Haniyasa. So you can see that all types of works are there with Rudra, that he is kind, he is harsh, he is all pervading, he is the killer, he is the killer on installment basis, killer in total, and that's called Pralayakala Rudra. We call it Pralayakala Rudra. And we have got Maharudra, Pralayakala Rudra, and Chest Rudra. And so even this Rudra tries to get the attributes, and therefore he is all this. So why all that is possible? Because only Rudra will take this. That's why Rudra, Om Namo Bhagavate Rudraya Vishnave Mrutyurme Pahi. You know, when you say Rudra, ultimately Bhagavate Rudraya Vishnave, Rudraya Vishnave, there Rudra and Vishnu powers are there jointly. So unless Rudra is Vishnu, unless Vishnu is Rudra, there cannot be any kind of total annihilation. Therefore, that is what we understand. Next, we come to the life. Vrutshebhyo harikesebhyo namaha. Here you observe cha, chakara. Cha is also. Otherwise, plus, plus, plus. So when you have got all plus means every item before plus is independent. And whatever plus you add, it is coming and joining the previous one, making the previous one stronger, and next one continuation. So that's why when you say about the chakara, that's why we call chamaka and namaka. Even the namaka, here namaka means namaskaras are added. There in the chamakam, the desires are added. Therefore, when vibhava is being pointed out lot more, then also all Pashus have got innumerable desires. That's why Devananda, Manushyananda, Gandharvananda, and Siddhananda, Yakshananda, etc. is there. Ultimately, Atmananda. So every Pashu has got Atma. And all Pashus are all that they think of the Atmananda. So Atmananda has got to be Atma, has got to be Avirbhuta. So the Vriksha and Harikesebhya. Vriksha are the trees that which have got their roots down upon the earth. We are all, see, our roots are there upon the earth. What is the place to take off to other lokas? Bhuloka. Bhuloka is the platform where we have got opportunity to do punyam, papam, and otherwise. So, punya, for example, Ganga Nadi is constantly flowing. She is called Papanasani. Gange, Mangalatarange, Lokapavani, Jagadeka Mata, Namo Namaha. Gam Ga. Gam is Surga, Gachati. So she will be able to take away all our sins. So she wash away all sins. Therefore, she is called Ganga Bhavani Durga. So Vrutshebhya. And Harikesha. Harikesha is Karanas. Otherwise, Kesha. Hari is the yellow. So there will be leaves for that. That is, we have got stately trees and there are green leaves for that. So green life tells about the life for the trees. So the now you can say spring season, western countries we say all the bald trees are becoming beautiful trees. So tree is bald, only you can see the branches, no leaf at all, because it has to bear the cold and snow, etc. of that. Therefore, they cannot do it. So before becoming bald, all the leaves are made to fall down. So fall season is there. After fall, we have got snow. After snow, we have got again the spring. And after spring, you have got the other thing. So the seasonal things are there. Therefore, even Rudra is a cause, not only is annihilator, but he is also a life provider, life support. So Vrutshebhya Harikesebhya. And we have got a beautiful again verse. Taraya Shambhave Mayo Bhave Shankara Mayaskara Shiva Shivatara. So Shiva, Shankara, all the, you got Shankara, Maya, and again the word Maya is repeated. You observe that Mayo Bhavecha, Mayaskarayacha. So I have to explain more time these words, and then you understand Shiva is also one who makes your life upon the earth happier on one hand. At the same time, he will give you that philosophical mind, that spiritual pursuit sensation, that you will be remembering that we are not permanent upon the earth. Someday, which day we don't know, we have to retire from our body. Jana Janma Tapta Jana Visranti Dayinyai Namo Namaha. When the word Visranti is used by Hayagriva, telling all people, Baba, you are not going to be upon the earth constantly. You are a mobile. Though you carry mobile, you are yourself a mobile. You cannot stay upon the earth. Someday, the original mobile, the eternal mobile which Paramatma has got, he will call you. Then our mobile won't work at all. We have taken off like that. So, like that, he is called as a Sankara and Mayobhava. Mayobhava means Mokshadayaka, where he will give you absolute. So these words, let us try to explain in the next class. And because this is a very important passage, we have to spend more time because it's a Rudra Vyakhyana, it's a commentary, Bhashya, because our the Sarma says a Bhashyam. That is Bhasha. What is Bhasha? Bhasha is language. What is language? Coverage for the words which are there uttered in the passage. So we are trying to unearth to some extent the covering of that all these words have got. So we stop here. Om Swasti.
Om Swasti.
Sahana Vavatu. Sahanau Bhunaktu.
Sahana Vavatu. Sahana Bhunaktu.
Sah Viryam Karavavahai.
Yajasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om.
Shri Krishnarpanamastu.
Shri Krishnarpanamastu.
Shri Veda Purushasirvadostu.
Shri Veda Purushashirvadostu.
Om Tat Satu.
Om Tat Satu.
So Tat means whatever learning we have made, whatever time we have spent, whatever health we enjoy, that should become permanent. Sat. Sat is that existent. What is existent is experienceable. What does not exist, we cannot know that. So whatever exists is ours. What does not exist, we have to pursue and find it out. We may find out, we may not find out. That's why asadva idamagra asa. And in Upanishad, we get the truth that first there was non-existence. That's why it is called Nasadiya Sukta of Rigveda. Tells you about the creation. Before creation, creation is next. Before creation, there was no creation at all, and just water. So before you write anything, it's only paper, empty paper, full sheet. On that white sheet, you write words. You use ink. Then it becomes a written paper. Like that, asadva agra asa. Everywhere there is a white sheet. Like that. That's sat. But we want something to be written on that, something to be understood. That's why sat to sat. Very good. So we get to prepare for the next session. Thank you.
నమస్కారం అండి.
నమస్తే శర్మ గారు వచ్చారా? కష్టపడుతున్నారండి మీరు తొందరగా లేచి. కానీ లేస్తున్నారు సూర్య భగవాను లాగా. ఉషకాలంలోనే సూర్య భగవాను అంటే దాన్ని అంటారే ఉషకాలం అంటారు. ఆ టైంలోనే సూర్య భగవాను కాంతులు వస్తుంటుంది. మీరు సుబ్రహ్మణ్యం కదండి. సుబ్రహ్మణ్యం అంటే సూర్య భగవానుడే. God bless you అండి. వెరీ గుడ్. మనం మాట్లాడతాం నిదానంగా. థింగ్స్
నమస్కారం.
నిన్న సెకండ్ డోస్ తీసుకొచ్చింది, కొంచెం డల్ గా ఉంది అమ్మాయి. ఇంకా సో అరుణ ప్రశ్న ఇస్ దేర్ అట్ 10 o'clock అంటే 7 o'clock. కష్టపడి. బట్ ఎనీవే
ఓకే నమస్కారం సార్.
నమస్తే అండి. విల్ మీట్ అగైన్ నెక్స్ట్ ఫర్ దిస్.
ఓకే ఓకే
నమస్తే.
Thank you, Guruji.
Thank you, Guruji. Thank you, sir.
Govindraj.
Yes, sir.
Namaste.
Last class I missed, sir. Yes, I was not here.
Anyway, that recording is there. You can enjoy that.
Yeah. I checked with Mr. Ram and Shanmukh also. He is going to provide some.
Sri Ram.
Happy
day.
నమస్కారం అండి, ప్రభాకర్ గారు. నేను రాము మాట్లాడుతున్నాను. హలో గోవిందరాజ్ గారు.
Yes, sir.
సార్, సో మేము కూడా కొత్తగా, నేను చక్రి అని చెప్పి మేము ఇద్దరం కొత్తగా జాయిన్ అవుతున్నాము. ఈజ్ దర్ ఎనీ వే టు గెట్ ద ఆర్కైవ్స్ ఆర్ ద రికార్డింగ్స్? అది ఎవరిని కాంటాక్ట్ చేస్తే బాగుంటుంది అంటారు?
Yes, sir. Mr. Bhavani Shanmukha will extend. He is recording. Maybe he has missed one or two.
Okay.
But that doesn't matter. I mean, now that can you extend your phone number?
Sure. It's 312.
Okay.
731.
Okay.
2382.
2382. You are Mr. Raman.
Yeah. Ramampati Sapu. Yeah, Ramampati Sapu. Yeah.
Okay, right, sir. 1 second, sir. 312-731-2382.
Correct.
So this is where do you stay, sir?
I'm in Chicago, Andy.
Oh, okay, right. Okay. So I will check with Bhavani Sharma. You know Mr. Ram Kasibatla?
No, I don't.
Okay. He is they're hosting from their office.
Okay.
I will tell him, and I'll put you on WhatsApp, and maybe he will take some time to do it. Whenever he does, I'll extend to you, sir.
Sounds good. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah. ಓಕೆ.
ಗೋವಿಂದರಾಜ್ ಸರ್ ತಾವು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋದಾ?
ಹೌದು ಸರ್, ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಮಿಸ್ ಮಂಜುನಾಡಿಗ್ ಅವರ
ಹೌದು.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನಿಮ್ದು ಒಂದೆರಡು ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದೆ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಇದು ಇವ್ರದ್ದು ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್, ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಇತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಇವರು. ಸರ್ ನೀವು ಇದು NVK ನಲ್ಲಿ ಆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಗುರುಗಳು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು.
ಸರಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ನಂಬರ್ ಹೇಳಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ನಂಬರ್ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆಯಾ, ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆಯಾ NVK ನಲ್ಲಿ?
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಇನ್ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಯಾಕೆ ನೀವ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಗುಂಪಿಂದ ಯಾಕೆ ನೀವು ಆಚೆ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? ಗುಂಪಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ.
ನಾನು ಸೌದಿ ಅರೇಬಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೆ 14 ವರ್ಷ. ಮೊನ್ನೆ ಒಂದು 6 ತಿಂಗಳಾಯ್ತು ಬಂದು. ಈಗ ಒಂದು 6 ತಿಂಗಳಿಂದ ಪರಿಚಯ.
ಹೌದಾ? ಓ, ವೆರಿ ನೈಸ್. ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದೆಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಆಸಕ್ತಿ, ಶ್ರದ್ಧೆ ಹಿಂಗೆಲ್ಲ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿರೋದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ವಿಶೇಷನೇ.
ಹೌದು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸರ್, ಇನ್ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಹಾರುದ್ರ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಹೌದು ಸರ್, ಹೌದು.
ನಮ್ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಏನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲ?
ರೆಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಹೌದು. ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್. ಸರ್ ನಿಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡಿ ಬೇಗ.
805
ಹಾ
0000
ಹಾ
467. 805 0000 467.
Sure, I'll call back, sir.
Thank you.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.